Hi Flosstube, Happy New Year's. It is January 1st, 2020, and it's a new year, new start. If you're watching this right now, you probably saw something new. That's right. I changed my name. I am no longer the Password Stitcher. I am the Ravenclaw Stitcher. So, new changes here. Ravenclaw. I am a Ravenclaw. I've always been a Ravenclaw. It's too hot to wear this. I'm going to take it off. Yes, I do a lot of Harry Potter cross-stitch projects, and I am a huge Harry Potter fan. I have all my Funko Pops. You've seen other videos, stuff I've done. I do have a video coming out soon of some of my Harry Potter merch that I recently purchased in the past few months. I am editing it together. I didn't want to do just one short video, so somehow it's like an hour long, I think. Okay, but it's all Harry Potter, so if you are a cross-stitcher who likes Harry Potter and want to see that, then stay tuned. If you're just here for the cross-stitch, that's fine. I do have some stuff. Okay, first off, this past week I haven't been doing much stitching. I've been trying to do a lot more organizing, getting stuff ready for the new year. Starting with Jan Lee's 24-hour Stitchaholics 2020 plan. Yep, I purchased this. If you're interested in this, I will put the link down below to our Etsy account, and you can purchase this too. So it's a PDF that you purchase, and then you just print out all the pages, which I have done, and I have started filling them out. The only part I filled out was the whip list and the whip card list. So the whip list is just a normal list where I went through all these boxes and I wrote down all my projects. The whip card, I believe that's called. I'm looking it up, hold on. The whip cards, yes, that you put the name of the project, the designer, the fabric you plan on using, the stitch count, and all the other information in there. So hopefully I'm hoping to help to get a little more organized, so when I put my project either here when I do my time-lapse videos or just talk about my projects, I'll have information on that on hand, and I'll be more organized that way. Or I'll have that information available on my Facebook page, where you can just go take a look. I try to do albums, one for each individual projects, updates on where I'm at, and under the description box I put all that information on there, what fabric I use and stuff. So yes, I'm hoping to help me keep more organized. That is my goal for this year, is to get everything more organized. In my last video, or last two videos, you saw I had some purchases for new charts and such. All those items are now in these boxes now, so I know a month ago I uploaded the video where I showed all my whips and stash here. That's kind of doubled since that video is uploaded. Yes, that's possible. Mostly because I have purchased a lot of Heaven and Earth designs the last 3-4 years, but I never actually kitted them up yet. I just had the PDF sitting in my computer. So those don't fit in here, but I do have them in these boxes. So I got them like this. They have their own little baggies like the other ones do, and most of them have the fabrics. So I have about 24 Heaven and Earth designs that I want to do. Half of them have the fabrics, the other half doesn't. So I have the ones with fabrics are here and here, and then the ones without fabrics, I have them in a smaller, like one of these folders, but it's down below. So those are waiting for fabrics. But I have all of them listed in here so I can know what fabrics I need to buy. Oh, so much information, sorry. Let's see, I do have a new calendar. I know often in my videos I look at my calendar to see what day it is, and with the new year I need a new calendar. So I got a Harry Potter one. So there's a bunch of scenes from the movies plus quotes. So, what is life without a little risk is January, and that's Harry Potter and his godfather, Sirius Black, in the Black family room with the Black family tree on the wall. So this is January. So if you see me having to take a moment to figure out what day it is and I stare that direction, this calendar is what I'm looking at. This is what's telling me what day it is. I usually, well, my other calendar is up there right now, so I need to swap these out. I know in my video when I showed my whips, I showed my sash here, and I kept saying, oh, but that whip's over there by the window, that whip's over there by the window. The whips are no longer there by the window. They're right here behind me. So I will show you some of those in a minute. First things first, this morning when I woke up, the Harry Potter Stitcher and Adventure already got the new chapter. Like I said in the other video, I'm going to scrap this. This fabric is pretty long, so I'm going to just go down a little bit. I'm going to end up frogging all this, but I'm going to go down a little bit and redo all this here, down here. So I'm going to start with the owl, and I'm going to redo that. The only difference is that I'm sorry, mate. That's a man-child I adopted 10 years ago. Some people call it marriage. I call it adoption. Do you see how loud he is? He's louder than the other kids. Oh my god. Okay, but my husband, okay, he doesn't work today. He doesn't work tomorrow, so he goes to work on Friday. So I'm sorry if you hear someone yelling and screaming. That's him. He's just an overgrown child. Anyways, so the owl, I'm going to keep it mostly the same. I know some people change the colors and stuff. The only difference I'm going to do is I'm going to add back stitching. I'm thinking I'm going to do like a slightly darker brown. You can see some brown right there in the wing. But I'm going to do something a little bit darker and do the outline around the face. And I think the eyes are in black. So I'm going to do a little bit more back stitch around the eyes and then around the feet, and then everything else will be brown backstitch. The castle, I got hold of the pattern for the castle, the different option one from Robin. She was nice enough to share it, and on the Facebook page she said everyone who has the emails can email it to others, so everyone can have that castle option. So I started this castle before I saw that she was giving out those castles, so that's why I stopped this and decided to do that. My original plan was just to frog this castle and put the other one there. But this piece, I unrolled the fabric and I saw that it's big enough where I can just go down and start over again, so that's what I'm gonna do. But I was testing out these colors, I was looking at them. I'm not sure if it's just the colors or the colors on this fabric. I'm not happy with that colors, the red and the blue. I think I'm gonna need some brighter, richer kind of colors for that, so it can pop more on this fabric. I think if I did this on the white fabric, it would be as bad, but because this is already kind of dark fabric, I need those colors to change. This one, I am happy with it. I think I want to keep it the same. Other than that, I don't think I want to do any more changes. I know some people put bug bee or hippogriff right here on this side because there's supposed to be another owl, one here and one here. I think I'm going to just keep it the same as the owl and just do the same thing with the back stitching here and do the back stitching there. One thing I'm loving about this Stitcher and Adventure is I don't think any two projects are going to look the same. Everyone is doing something different. Everyone's doing on different fabrics. Everyone's doing on different stuff. My fabric, I dyed it myself. So I know no one's going to have this exact same piece. What else? Oh, and then the different charts. Like I said this morning, I saw they came out with the chapter 1. That chart... I'm hitting myself, sorry. That chart's gonna go right here in the middle, and it's your house banner. Can you guess what house I'm gonna do? I know there's a thing where some people talked about it. It was like a hyperlink to tell you what house you're in. I already know what house I'm in, so I'm just gonna do the Ravenclaw. They have all the houses available, so you can just scroll down to which one you are. But I am a Ravenclaw, so I will be doing the Ravenclaw one. But like I said, no two people are doing the exact same stitch. Like, everyone's doing something different. And if every chapter, I believe there's 6 chapters. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, not in that order. But if everything's the same way, where there's different options, different stuff you can put in there. I am really looking forward to how this is going to come out. It's very intriguing. I'm very excited about it, and I can't wait to restitch it. Okay. Okay, this is my patriotic welcome. I started this earlier this year, I think around May or so. I don't really remember when, but yeah, I'm halfway done. You can see I already had to roll it up in here. There's the bird, there's flowers, there's a birdhouse. Here's a birdhouse. Then right here is supposed to be some kind of bucket, I would call it a bucket. Right here with more flowers coming out. So I'm about halfway. I'm a little past halfway point from here. Yeah, I believe the halfway point was right here. So everything up here was one page, and everything from here down is another page. So I'm definitely past the halfway point. I want to hurry up and finish that soon. So here, you see no stitches. I am doing the Henry VIII 6 Wives. I can't remember if I put that in the video, my what parade or stash parade, but it is here somewhere. It's here somewhere. But it's the DMC chart where it's like the first 3 wives, Henry, and then the next 3 wives, and then it has like the Tudor roses and stuff around it. I've had that chart for years. I'm finally getting around to stitching it, or somewhat getting around to stitching it. I have the fabric on the Q-snap. I'm ready to go. I just need to start it. We'll see when I start it what I want to stitch, and when I start stitching it's 2 different things. As much as you've seen, I've started this a few times. This is my Welcome to Disneyland Tinkerbell. So as you can see right here is Disneyland. When I know it's going to be a big block of the same color, like all this is black, it's DMC 310 black. I just do the outline in the friction pins. So I know I just need to go back and forth in there, fill it up. Working on the same color over and over and over again is kind of boring for me, so that's why I haven't really stitched on this that much. There's only 3 colors in this whole whip, so sometimes I just need a break. So that's why I haven't really stitched much on this in a while. But if I'm just stitching on something where I just want to stitch, but something that's not confetti heavy, this is my go-to. Okay, I have this somewhere here too. I didn't write it down on here. Normally I write stuff down. I know which whip this is for, but normally I write it down. It is like one of those. I think this is Welcome to My Sewing Room. There's 2 charts in that leaflet, so I'm planning on doing both. I think this is the one that says Welcome to Sewing Room. And then this one's from that same chart that says Enter at Own Risk. And there's a foot on it and needles. Which I'm surprised I haven't stepped on a needle yet. Okay, here's a whip. I had it upstairs in my bedroom, but I'm decided to bring it down now. I have another whip up there, so I don't need this one up there anymore. But this one is a Welcome to Hogwarts poster. That's what it's going to be when it's done. But that's as far as I got. And this is Kingdom Books. So far, this is the largest piece I've ever worked on. Well, longest. I have done a Harry Potter Monopoly before. There is a video, my time-lapse video of the whole piece. That fabric was 36 by 30. So this is, I believe, 40 long, but it's not going to be, it's 40 wide, but it's not going to be that long, because I think this is about the halfway point. Yeah, I think right here is the halfway point, so it's not going to be as long as that one, but it's still pretty wide whip. Okay. So I think that's it. I think that's all my whips I have for now. I need to stop procrastinating and go get some of the stitch done. Out there I still have my mom's whip, which she is coming tomorrow to visit. So I have to do it today and then put it away. I know she knows that she's going to get it, but I don't want her to see me working on it. So I need to go take care of that. I might swap it out with the Stitcher and Adventure so I can get that going, because the first chapter already came out. I'm not sure how often the other chapters are going to come out, but I want to get that going since the first one just came out today. And we'll see how everything else goes. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I've changed my name on all my other social medias too. So my Facebook page, it's still the same page. I just changed the name to Ravenclaw Stitcher, and same with my Instagram. I am now the Ravenclaw Stitcher on Instagram as well. So I will see you guys next time, and happy stitching. Bye.